What is up, Stats Crew? This is your guy, Matt Stats. Welcome back to today's second video.
He actually meant this video was supposed to be posted the next day because it took too long to edit. So we're going to post this today at 10 a.m.
February 19th around 5 p.m. and it will be ending on February 26th around 5 p.m. also, guys. So stay tuned for the giveaway, guys. Be looking. Alright guys, let's not waste any more time and let's get into today's video. In today's video, we'll be talking about the top 5 players who must bounce back this year in 2021. Alright guys, to start off, we have at number 5, Steven Strasburg, the right-handed starter for the Washington Nationals. In 2021, Steven Strasburg only pitched in 2 games. He had 0 wins, 1 losses with an ERA of 10.8 in just 5 innings with 2 strikeouts and a whip of 1.8. Alright guys, this is a small sample size. Steven Strasburg did not pitch a lot in 2020 due to injury, guys. So this doesn't really reflect on his overall as a pitcher. However, he must bounce back in 2021 for the Washington Nationals in order for the Washington Nationals to become a contender in the NL East. They have potential there. They have potentials, especially with this pitching rotation with Max Scherzer and Steven Strasburg at number 2. They have potential, guys. But Steven Strasburg cannot have a 10.8 ERA, guys. Especially, he was the 2019 World Series MVP. Like, he could repeat the numbers that he posted in the World Series of 2019. This guy is going to be a beast. There's no one in the league that will be able to touch this guy if he repeats what he did in the World Series in 2019 for the Nationals, guys. And I'm setting it. And I'm saying right now, this guy will not be pitching like he pitched in 2020. This guy will be a beast in 2021. And as a Mets fan, this is scary. All right, at number 4, we have Yoan Moncada. In 2020, he had 200 at-bats where he only hit for 225 with 6 home runs, 24 RBIs, with an on-base percentage of 320 and OPS of 705. Honestly, for Yoan Moncada, when he was in the prospect, alright guys, when Yoan Moncada was in the minor leagues, people saw him as a high talented prospect. Even I did. But when he came to the big leagues, his numbers is not reflecting what we once thought it was going to be reflected. We thought this guy was going to be raking home runs, having a big average, and hitting for pop. Like, hitting a lot of home runs, guys. But yet, this is not happening. I mean, I guess it's because he had COVID last year, and like that's sort of what like brought him down, his productivity down, because he even mentioned it that like COVID had a big impact on him. But we still need to see a big improvement for Yoan Moncada, and that is why his career average is just 260. I probably see him hitting like 280, 275 this year, with probably like, let's say like 20 plus home runs and 60 plus RBIs, honestly, in a 162 season. Guys, if he produced this, then I see him going upwards. And guys, think about it. He is just 25 years old. He hasn't hit his prime yet. So his power is not there yet. He has power, but his full true potential of power is not there yet. So we just have to wait, and time will tell to see how does he fully develop, guys. All right, guys, before we enter the top 3 players who must bounce back in 2021, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the post notification so you can stay up to date with all new baseball content. And we are on the road to 150 subscribers, guys. Let's make it happen, guys. So let's move on to number 3. We have Kris Bryant from the Chicago Cubs. Kris Bryant in 2020 hit a 206 average with a 293 on-base percentage and a 644 OPS. In 131 at-bats, Kris Bryant hit 4 home runs, 11 RBIs. Kris Bryant numbers are not so fascinating, guys. If you see his career average, he is a 280, but for 2020, he only hit 206. If you see his career stats, he has an average of 280, an on-base percentage of 380, and an OPS of 889. Guys, I don't know where Kris Bryant went. I mean, I think he did get injured, which sort of goes with, like, why he didn't do so well. And also, we can't take account that it was a 60-game season. But in 2021, Kris Bryant is going to bounce back, and he's going to be a stud this year. This guy will have 30-plus home runs and 80-plus RBIs, guys. I see Kris Bryant bouncing back big time. And as a Mets fan, if the Mets grab him in the trade deadline in July, oh, man. Get ready, guys, because the Mets are going to make a long push for the playoffs, and we will get to the end, guys. Mark my words. At number 2, we have the once promising Japanese phenom, Shohei Ohtani, guys. In 2020, Shohei Ohtani hit for 190, guys, with an on-base percentage of 291 and an OPS of 657. In 153 at-bats, he had 7 home runs, 24 RBIs, and 7 stolen bases. All right, guys, 7 home runs and 24 RBIs is okay. But the average of a 190, guys, what in the road is happening? And an on-base percentage of 291 and an OPS of 657 below major league average, guys. What is going on? This guy came from Japan. They signed him, guys. They signed him. He was a pitcher and batter. He had pop. He got on base. He had speed and everything. Yet his stats is not backing up his potential, guys. His stats is not backing up his potential. And yeah, he's not most likely going to pitch ever again for the Angels because they want to save his talent for batting since he had that problem with his elbow and whatnot. But Shohei, what's going on, my dude? You got to do better. Like, honestly, you got to do better, guys. And this is why I think Shohei Ohtani is the number 2, and he should just bounce back and prove to himself, hey, I was this once phenom from Japan that I was going to be like supposedly, quote unquote, the next Babe Ruth or something. Yet I'm not doing it. But he should be like, hey, guys, I'm still here. And that is why I think Shohei Ohtani will bounce back and do much better. More like a 280 hitter, hitting like 25 home runs, guys. Honestly, that's what I think he will be doing. And last but not least, at the number 1 spot, yes, Yankees fan, we are coming after you. Your catcher, Gary Sanchez. This guy originally signed a major record. This guy right here signed a big breaking deal back when he was a prospect at 6 years old in the Dominican Republic. I think he signed around $5 million, honestly. But this was a big deal that broke the record for all Dominican baseball players, guys. And to perform the way you performed in 2020, you are straight doo-doo, my guy. Doo-doo. Okay, we're not going to ignore that your power is there. Your power is there. You have it. You have the potential to rake and hit home runs. But, my guy, when you have these stats, why are you still in the major leagues, guy? All right, guys, let's go over this. In 2020, Gary Sanchez hit for 147. I am going to repeat, 147 with an on-base percentage of 253 and an OPS of 618. In 156 games, he hit 10 home runs and 24 RBIs. All right, guys. Like I said, his power is there. When he's on his game, this is scary, guys. When he is on his game, it is scary. But what is it that you have power, but you can't hit? Is either you hit a home run or you strike out these whole other times. Like, what is going to happen? Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to smash the subscribe button and hit the post notification button so that you can stay up to date with the new baseball content. This is your boy Matt Stats, and he is out.